Have you ever asked yourself this? What if the secret for men over 50 to keep their energy strong, their circulation healthy, and their masculinity reliable was not in a pill, not in the gym, but hidden in something incredibly simple, just a glass of water? For years we have been told, drink plenty of water, it is good for you, but hardly anyone truly explained how to drink it the right way. Ignoring this seemingly ordinary detail has cost many men a heavy price. I have met countless men in their 50s, 60s, even 70s who sighed and said, "My performance has gone down, I guess it is just age." But the harsh truth is, age is not always the real culprit. Behind the fatigue, the lack of focus, those sluggish afternoons, and even the loss of confidence in intimacy, very often the true enemy is simply silent dehydration. Your body works like a hydraulic system. A garden cannot stay green if the hose has weak water pressure. In the same way, a body short on water cannot maintain a strong flow of blood to fuel your heart, your brain, and your manhood. Here is what most people do not realize. The sensation of thirst comes very late. By the time you feel thirsty, your body is already running on less than it needs. Circulation slows down, energy dips, and your body switches into survival mode. Your brain and heart take priority while your strength and masculinity get pushed to the back of the line. The good news? This is one of the easiest problems to fix. I have seen men regain energy, clarity, and confidence in just a few days by changing how they hydrate, drinking at the right times in the right ways. It costs nothing, has no side effects, and yet impacts every part of your health. In this video, I am going to show you why drinking water the wrong way can quietly sabotage your vitality. The most common mistakes men make every single day, and the simple plan that many of my own patients have followed to bring back strength, circulation, and confidence. So let me ask you, could one single glass of water really change your health and your performance after 50? Do not go anywhere, because in just a moment I will reveal the very first mistake that most men make before breakfast. And that mistake is the reason your entire day can slip away in low energy and weak circulation. Have you noticed that right after your morning cup of coffee, your body is already in a mild state of dehydration? Coffee may wake up your eyes, but as a diuretic, it quietly pulls even more fluid out of your system, instead of replacing what you lost during those 7 to 8 dry hours of sleep. And so your day begins with your circulation already handicapped. The second mistake I see all the time is catching up late in the day. Many men hardly drink water in the morning or afternoon, and then suddenly gulp down 2 or 3 glasses in the evening, as if to make up for lost time. But the human body does not thrive on this desert and flood routine. During the day, your blood grows thicker, circulation slows, and energy crashes in the afternoon. Then, when you flood yourself at night, your bladder fills up and your sleep gets cut short by constant bathroom trips. Another common habit is drinking large amounts right before exercise or before intimacy, hoping it will boost circulation. It sounds logical, but what you actually get is a bloated stomach, diluted electrolytes, and constant distraction from a full bladder. I remember one of my patients, I will call him Robert, who for years drank 2 big glasses right before being intimate with his wife. He thought it would make blood flow stronger, but what it really gave him were more interruptions than connection. When Robert finally shifted to drinking steadily from morning until evening, everything changed. His focus sharpened, his confidence returned, and his relationship improved almost immediately. Another mistake is relying only on thirst. But thirst is a signal that always comes too late. By the time you feel it, your blood is already thicker, your energy has already dropped, and your tissues are already drier than they should be. After 50, this becomes even more serious. Your kidneys no longer conserve water as well as they used to, and your blood vessels are less flexible. A younger man can tolerate mild dehydration, but in an older body, the consequences show up quickly: fatigue, slow recovery, and weaker performance. If you find yourself dragging through the afternoons, taking too long to recover from activity, or noticing that intimacy is less reliable than before, do not be too quick to blame age or hormones. Sometimes the real culprit is simply the way you drink water. The encouraging part is that all of these mistakes can be corrected easily, and the benefits often come within just a few days. So, let me ask you, do you usually drink most of your water late in the evening, or do you spread it evenly throughout the day? Leave your answer because your routine might sound very familiar to a lot of men watching this video. And do not leave yet, because in the next part I am going to share with you the simple short-term strategy that my patients use to improve their energy and their circulation almost immediately, starting with one morning habit that you can try tomorrow. Small changes can sometimes create big differences. In my experience, many patients start feeling their vitality return in less than a week. And it all begins with something that looks almost too simple: drinking one full glass of water in the morning. Within 20 minutes after waking up, you should give your body about 12 to 14 ounces of water, which is around 300 to 400 milliliters. That equals roughly 1.5 cups. It sounds ordinary, but think about it carefully. Throughout the entire night, you have been breathing, sweating lightly, and your kidneys have been filtering waste non-stop. By the time you open your eyes, your body is already behind. That very first glass of water works like a reset button. It immediately restores blood volume, wakes up your circulation, and activates the energy system you need for the day ahead. Some people even add a pinch of mineral-rich salt or a few drops of lemon. That tiny act brings many benefits. The minerals support muscle and nerve function, while the vitamin C in the lemon helps protect nitric oxide, the molecule that plays a key role in relaxing blood vessels and improving blood flow. This is such a simple way, yet it gives your circulation an extra boost. The next step is what I call steady sipping. Do not wait until you feel thirsty, and do not push everything into the evening. Instead, sip small amounts consistently throughout the day. About half a glass every 45 to 60 minutes is enough. Picture it like keeping a garden hose flowing at steady pressure instead of letting it sit dry for hours and then blasting it all at once. This habit maintains stable blood pressure, keeps your energy level steady, and makes sure your circulation is ready whenever you need it. If you plan to exercise or be intimate in the evening, then steady sipping all day long is the real key. Do not suddenly gulp a lot of water right before the activity. Give your body at least 45 minutes to process what you drank. That way, your circulation is supported without leaving you distracted by a bloated stomach or a full bladder. Here is another quick tip. If you feel that afternoon slump, instead of reaching for coffee or sweets, try a refreshing glass of water. Many times, fatigue is not a true lack of energy, but simply a dip in blood volume. Rehydrating quickly brings back alertness and helps you push through the day without the crash that coffee and sugar often bring. These actions may seem small, but together they create powerful momentum. I think of David, one of my patients, 58 years old. He often felt drained in the afternoon, and his evening performance was steadily declining. Yet, just 2 weeks after starting the habit of drinking water right after waking and then sipping small amounts consistently throughout the day, David told me he felt completely different. His energy stayed steady, his focus sharpened, and even his mornings began with the strength he thought he had lost forever. What about you? Do you already have the habit of drinking water the moment you wake up? Or will this be a new challenge you are ready to start tomorrow? Let me know by leaving yes if you already do it, or no if this will be your first time trying. And do not leave yet, because in the next part I will share with you the long-term strategies where hydration combines with nutrition, exercise, and sleep to give lasting strength and vitality to your health and performance. Short-term changes can bring quick results, but to build sustainable vitality, you need more than that. The secret lies in making hydration part of a bigger lifestyle system, where nutrition, physical activity, sleep, and emotional balance all work together. That is when the benefits do not just add up, they multiply. The first partner is nutrition. Certain foods are true allies for circulation: beets, spinach, berries, and salmon. They are packed with nutrients that keep arteries flexible and boost nitric oxide production, the molecule that expands blood vessels. The amazing part is that when your body is well hydrated, these nutrients move more efficiently through your bloodstream and reach the very tissues that are critical for male performance. The second partner is exercise. Sometimes just a 20-minute walk, which is about 32 kilometers per hour or about 20 miles per hour. Pace is enough to boost blood flow to the lower body, strengthen your cardiovascular system, and support healthy erectile tissue. But if you are dehydrated, everything feels harder. Your blood thickens, your heart works overtime, and your muscles tire faster. Drinking enough water ensures you get the full benefit of exercise and recover better, especially the pelvic muscles, the silent warriors that play a crucial role in stamina and firmness. The third pillar is sleep. The male body produces most of its testosterone during the deepest stages of rest. Dehydration is the hidden disruptor, waking you with a dry throat or sending you to the bathroom multiple times during the night. When you hydrate steadily during the day but set a cutoff point in the evening, your body enjoys deeper sleep, more consistent hormone production, and a powerful burst of morning energy. And do not forget stress. When you are dehydrated, cortisol, the main stress hormone, rises. Cortisol is the direct enemy of testosterone. A thirsty body is one that tires easily and loses drive. Simply by staying hydrated, you help balance your hormones, protecting both your health and your performance. I always tell my patients, water is the foundation. By itself, it is already powerful. But when you combine it with good food, regular activity, and quality sleep, it creates an environment where your body can truly thrive at any age. I have seen many men in their 60s, even 70s, regain confidence and vitality by making these small but consistent changes. So, what about you? Out of these 3 long-term factors, diet, exercise, and sleep, which one have you been paying the most attention to? Share it in the comments because your habit might just inspire another man who is watching this video right now. Now let us bring everything together. The truth is very simple. Drinking water the right way is one of the most powerful tools for men over 50 to protect their energy, their circulation, and their performance. If you skip water in the morning, rely only on thirst, or flood your body at the wrong times, you are quietly working against yourself. But if you start your day with a full glass of water, sip small amounts steadily throughout the day, and combine this with good nutrition, regular exercise, and quality sleep, you are giving yourself the best possible chance to feel healthy and confident again. Remember this, an erection is at its core nothing more than a hydraulic event. Blood, which is made up mostly of water, needs pressure to flow and fill. Without enough water, that pressure drops, energy weakens, and performance fades. But when you stay consistently hydrated, the benefits reach far beyond intimacy. They flow into your heart, your brain, and your entire body. I have witnessed men of all ages who simply practiced this small habit, and within weeks they felt the difference: stronger mornings, steadier energy, and a renewed sense of confidence. So here is my challenge for you tomorrow morning. Begin your day with a full glass of water. Keep a bottle nearby and sip from it throughout the day. After 1 week, come back and share in the comments what you experienced. Did your energy feel steadier? Did you recover faster? Did your performance feel stronger? Type yes if you are willing to try this challenge, or no if you are not ready yet. I want to see how many men will take this simple but life-changing step. And before we close, let me remind you of something very important. This video is for educational purposes only. It does not replace medical advice. Every man's body is unique. If you are experiencing unusual symptoms or have concerns, please consult your doctor to receive the care that is right for you. But do not forget this truth: your best years are not behind you. They may very well be waiting right in front of you. With small, consistent choices each day, you can protect your vitality, your clarity, and your strength as a man. And it can all begin with something as simple as a single glass of water. After more than 20 years of observing and working with men of all ages, I have learned something valuable. Real health and real confidence do not come from complicated or expensive solutions. They come from small, steady habits. And drinking water the right way is one of the clearest examples. I used to doubt whether something so simple could make such a big difference. But after seeing so many men regain their energy, their confidence, and their joy in life through this one habit, I believe completely that sometimes the greatest solutions are found in the simplest things. And now I want you, the man watching this video, to give yourself this opportunity. Take on the morning glass of water challenge starting tomorrow. Make it a small daily gift that you give to your body, because, as I often say, it is never too late to refresh your vitality and reclaim your confidence. If you found today's message helpful, do not forget to hit the subscribe button so you will not miss the next videos. In the upcoming video, I will share another powerful tip designed specifically for men over 50, not only to improve circulation, but also to increase stamina and recovery. Trust me, you will not want to miss it. And finally, leave your comment below. Are you ready to begin this journey with just one simple glass of water every morning? I want to hear your real stories and your real experiences.